Testing new cars, part 5 now. I'm so sorry I haven't done this in almost a week now. I haven't made a testing new cars video. As you can tell, I have, not I've probably. I've had a cold, or I've had a stuffy nose, and my voice sounded all weird, and I didn't want to put you guys through this really weird live stream that I know most of you guys really like, these testing new cars series. And it's fun for me too, and it's fun for you guys. And the only thing with it is if I don't sound okay or decent while I'm going through it, then I'm not gonna do it. That's as simple as that. And right now, I know we said last episode, on episode 4, the GT40 was awful. 2010 GT40, absolutely terrible. Or 2004, 2003. So now we are going to make some more money. That way we can buy a new car this episode. Or, I haven't thought about it yet, but we could also do what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. The crates, that's what they are. The crates, and get the Murcielago this episode. Could get it this episode. Or we could just straight up save up money for this episode, but then it wouldn't be called testing new cars. Then it would just be making money, period. Get out of here, Bentley. The cars are so much better in the acceleration out of corners than bikes are, but bikes are so much faster in like a straight line. Like, he's guaranteed maybe going 160-ish, and I'm already hitting 180. It's just he can take corners so much better, and the acceleration on that Bentley is just absolutely crazy how fast it goes. Oh, no, a little bit of brakes. But the entire thing that's keeping us apart from this little section right there is that little, well, and that one's 110% of my fault. That's what I get for not looking. We may just straight up quit this and do some crates. I don't know if that's gonna be the plan for this episode. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I was just about to say, if we crash one more time, I'll just straight up go for crates. Sipping on some of that peach water, though. Peach flavored water. Not straight up just peach water. It's not an actual thing. Don't ask your parents if you can have that. They'll yuck. They'll look at you like you're retarded. What's this dude doing? Okay, he's turning on the track. I hate this thing. This bike is absolutely gorgeous. It's lovely, it's fast. But that is unacceptable. You gotta take off, and immediately the thing goes and just flips. It's just how fat the back tire is and how much horsepower it has. It really doesn't even have that much horsepower. It's just extremely light in the front and extremely grippy in the back. Which is, which is just making it insanely easy to pop wheelies, I guess. And I still don't sound the greatest, but I do sound better than I do, say, on Friday. Because last Friday, I don't know if you guys were in that stream, I sounded awful. That's an off-road crate. I like to do the asphalt crates more. You know what? Off-road crates, let's do it. Because I know there's a bunch of them, and then gold ones and stuff like that. Let me change cars real quick, that way I don't look like a total knob. Let's see what we need to go with for this one. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Should we go with the... Trying to think of something that we can drive that we haven't drove in a while. I've drove this actually. I've never drove this. I've drove that, or I've pulled it out at least. I haven't drove... You know what? I'll do the... Is this one stock? Is this... I'll drive the 370Z, I think it's what it is. It's a 370Z. It is a 370Z. Okay. Here we go. I think the back of the 370Zs are the back of the 370Zs are so nice. I almost said they're so nice. They're so nice. The only problem with raid cars is they have the top speed of a normal car. Can't turn, can't turn neither. And the acceleration is absolutely terrible. The turning is god awful. Suspension's really good. Suspension travel's really good. Huh, suck. Traction is okay, but like, in speed wise, it's not good. And it's not even that it's heavy. It's just that they took so many gears out of it. Whenever they did the switch for this. I was inside of that. Straight up. I mean, I love the raid cars and everything. It was super cool that they brought that into the game. But it's just, it's weird. Just on the way that it is. And I know raid cars are supposed to be like 13,000 pounds and everything, and it's super duper heavy. Actually, no. Raid cars are considerably light, because raid cars are rally cars. So, get out of here, broski. I hate whenever people do this. They'll join your thing just to sit there and wait. There he goes. Now he's in. For a second, I thought his name was XXX10. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. There's the Mustang. What's behind me? Oh my god, I'm gone. See, it's just the gears are super low, the top speed is really bad, the acceleration is god awful, and it's just, it's not... I mean, yeah, they do. Oh my god, I almost killed that guy. They'd be really good, of course, for off-road and everything, because for off-road, you'll need suspension and weight and traction and stuff like that. But you're also going to need to be able to turn without doing this, just straight drifting. Oh my god, Ford almost killed me. And of course, is that an invented? Oh my god, he just killed me. Daddy raped me. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut through. I hope this is the Huracan or the Aventador or whatever it was. Because that dude straight up screwed me over. Can you not, Ford Raptor? Get out of the way! I will kill you, Gallardo! Gallardo! Get out of the way! We were walking up the mountain. I'm really focused right now because oh my god. For a second, my car just swerved to the right. Great, they've got a helicopter. Oh my god, I killed the raptor. He's dead. You're dead. Gallardo, you're not meant for that. Get out. Oh my god, what? That car was inside of the ground. Look at how much of a wheelie this thing is doing. It's not actually like pulling a straight up wheelie, but it is dogging hard. Didn't mean to do that. God, please don't do the map thing again. Oh my god. Suck. Suck. Suck! I just gotta say, it's worth it for that Murcielago. Because the Murcielago, the Huracan, and the Aventador are my top 3 favorite Lamborghinis. And that's not in order, but those are up there. There's only one reason that I don't like the Gallardo / Superleggera, and it's the body style. I don't like it being that small and compact little thing. I like the Huracan because it looks a little bit more clean and less of like a baby car almost, is what I clarify as the Gallardo as, just because it kind of looks like it would be a little bitty car. It looked like it would be a Hot Wheel car, that's what I'm saying. The Huracan, actually, like, I can actually see that as a real car. The Aventador, I can see it as a real car. The Murcielago, I can see it as a real car. The Gallardo, not really. But I want to know what your guys' favorite Lamborghini / Ferrari / Aston Martin, whatever you want, whatever your favorite supercar is. And words are hard. And I'm not including like Ford Mustang, Chevy Camaro. No. Supercar. V10 and up. And if you don't know that they made a V10, well, you've got problems. That's all I gotta say. This thing's so hard to do donuts in. Get your trash out of here. Let me go to a perf car really fast. I love the RX-7. That got him. Alright. That was enough of that. We need to do more premium crates. I was about to say plastic. This one's an asphalt. I'll go and do it in the RX-7 because the RX-7 is absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I'd change about the RX-7, I mean, I guess the decal. But everything else, to me, this car is absolutely gorgeous and perfect. That's not saying to everybody else it's got to be perfect. That's just saying to me this car looks absolutely gorgeous. Jesus Christ. Also, for this series, actually, we could do drift builds as well. And we could also just straight up do the crew gameplay for car meets and stuff like that, because there's certain things that we can actually set up on the crew that makes it real life like. We've set up car meets before on this game. It's crew car meet community, and it's legit just if you want to set up a car meet on the crew, you text it into the chat for the community, and you just say add me if you want to join, and you'll just start getting a bunch of friend requests. And of course people will add you on it because they're there for car meets. Oh my god, I hate whenever cops do that. They're like, I don't want to get hit, so I'm gonna go to the left. Yeah, you see me coming up on your left. And I know they're not actually trying to stop me, because a real cop would never turn out in front of me like that. Because that's risking their life and the suspects. Get out of the way, Dodge Charger. Get off my butthole! This thing honestly grips up more than everybody thinks it would. Because everybody sees an RX-7 as a drift car, or the stupid people that make them as drag builds. And I'm gonna go through this. Oh my god. Suck it. Suck it! Location on the screen. We've got a photo jumping state line. That's the dumbest line they've ever made. Just by the way he says state lines. Like it's a good thing that there's a felon. You knob, you pit me, you pleb. Great, now my car's dirty, now my car's trashed. Good lord, I gripped up really fast. Gotta just keep her going. Keep her lit. If you don't know what keep her going means, then you're not Irish. Or keep her lit, basically. Because all it means is keep her going. So, good God. Can't turn whenever they do that. It locks, it's a minor lockdown, but it locks down every system that you have. It's a small speed hack. It's a small EMP shock. Well, it's a small EMP field. My bad. It's the thing where it makes you to where you can't turn at all. It's also the thing that makes you veer off the road as well. So it's like, it's not veering really hard, but it's still like, it'd make you take a corner like this really, really, really good. Gee, thank you, pleb. No, you're not. You're never gonna catch me. That's why you're not gonna ram the target. Duh, big wet truck. And if you guys wanna join these live streams, just tell me, and or just type it in the chat, and we'll get you guys in here somehow. I'm gonna read the chat in a minute, see what everybody said.
Air support priority call. Disengage and proceed to the location on your monitor.
Whoa. Apparently me and this dude are trying to have some weird police drag race or something. But he's in an Aventador and I'm in an RX-7. Well, I'm dead. So, I'm sorry if the mic is a little bit loud. Teleport to this one. Also, guys, we are on, this will be part 5 of the series, quote unquote, there. So, we're gonna get this going real quick and see how many parts we have left. I think it's gonna be 4 more parts, but 3 more parts after this one's done. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna keep this thing going. Get out of here. Gonna drift it in, because hashtag drift life. Drift it in and get out of here. I know most people would say, why didn't you keep the big wing on this? The big wing's only good if you have the Red Bull car. The Red Bull RX-7. That's the only time that you should have a big wing on this car. Either that or whenever it's legit like a Need for Speed wing or something like that. Where it's like a hardcore, straight up nice wing. And I'm not saying that the crew didn't do a good job on this video, or on this, on the style of cars, and the style of upgrades, and the style on that. But I'm just saying that if you're gonna have something that's gonna be as massive as the wing like that is, just go ahead and say, eh. Just straight up, just don't do it. That's where I took a picture before. I've taken a picture there. An in-game picture of the Gallardo that I have, or the Superleggera. There's 4 people in this, and one just left. That was your fault. Going past the satellite fields right now. What up, box truck? Stuff off, cuh. We'll probably be double streaming today, and by double streaming I mean we'll do one video on this and another one on GTA 5. But that's gonna be maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it today or not, if my sinuses let me. So I mean, that's just gonna be the way that it happens. So, Jesus Christ, it's Jay. Oh my! I
think by now this guy would know he can't hide from the chopper. 10-4.
I'm gonna drift to these corners. Can't drift with no speed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that dude driving a Kawasaki Ninja?
Support maintaining a solid visual on the target. Heard and understood.
Gee, thanks, cops. As I say, well, you can't drift without any speed, you know? That's the way that drifting works. Immediately, speed hack. That's so nice. Look at that. The crew did honest, or Ubisoft. Ubisoft did so good with all the textures and everything in this game, and how everything looks and the graphics. Because look at the reflection on that water. That's so nice. It even has ripples in it. Which, that was my fault, I was looking backwards. Hey yo, what up, Camaro B? That's not a Camaro, that's a Mustang now.
Running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP.
ASAP. What's up, Mustang? Oh god, broski!
Patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a fella jumping state lines.
Once again, can't turn with an AMP shock. Shortcut. Cops can't follow me here, but oil rigs can. Oh god, cops can follow me here.
Heard and understood.
We're gonna ram the target. Heads up now.
I'm gonna short up. Get over. Oh god, Crown Vic. There it is. It's Crown Vic. Crown Victorian. One of the most ugly.
Think by now this guy
Okay. One of the most ugly cars ever made. Oh god. But it is also one of the best cars ever made. Because it's a perfect taxi car. It's a perfect cop car. It's a perfect pizza delivery car. It's any job that you think that you can think of that involves driving a car. Just like V8 swap it, and you're good. Once again, I'm so sorry. My sinuses, they just won't allow me to stream. Apparently,
Be advised, roadblocks are now in effect.
suck.
All members be advised, roads sealed on the target route.
Of the DK. That's what happens whenever you add too much power and a lot of steering angle.
Control to air support.
Hashtag drift into the DMs like, hey yo, what up, beauty? Look at this car though. Yeah, 3 more now. Street kit noob. Hey, what up, McLaren? Peace out, dude. Those are always the coolest people to like ride around with. Welcome to the stream, everybody. But yeah, those are the coolest people to ride around with. The people that'll like, first they'll join up on like in your session, and then they'll just drive around with you and do like pursuits, which is what I'm doing right now, and like they'll help you out and everything. And then after the pursuit, they'll just like mess around with you. And they'll be joking around and stuff like that. I guess that's just me or something. That's just what I think about it. That's an off-road one. I'm trying to find one that I can do that would be fun. Screw it. Let's go New York. But, this will be testing new cars number 5. We're probably actually going to go with the Murcielago for this episode. You know what that means, everybody. We're getting the Murcielago today. Immediate cop. Immediate cop. Please don't be the dude in the Gallardo. I think it is the dude in the Gallardo. The dude that had his lights on earlier.
Still got good visual.
I think he just might have got caught in it whenever he had his lights on, and then all of a sudden he got caught into racing like this. Oh my god, this thing's so fast. Shake a screen. Shake a screen. Coming through the 6. See, I think that is the Gallardo just because how fast it's catching up. I'm gonna immediately shock him as soon as he gets close enough. There he goes. Speed hack, you knob. It is the Gallardo. Hey, what up, B?
Copy.
See, and then he'll be helping me out with this chase or something, and he'll be just kind of... Oh, thanks for the speed hack. I actually needed that. Peace out, broskies.
Roadblocks are in effect. Copy on roadblock.
Really? I come around the corner too fast, and I immediately do a wheelie. Well, that's him behind me.
All points bullet. A felon in jump state lines. Move to assist pursuing
Use
officers.
nitrous. Gee, thanks. Straight up screw off. There's 2 cops now. Screw you guys. You guys didn't help in the first place. Yeah, suck it, Charger.
Air support still has solid visual contact with the target.
Please don't need to turn on that. It's gonna be like, you need to whip a Yui right now. Suck it. Where do I need to go? I'm already like 8 miles away from the exit.
Dispatch.
So,
Any units ahead of quad event.
and it still hasn't gave me a waypoint or a marker to go to. So,
Cars, be advised we have a wanted felon entering our area. Engage pursuit and await further instructions.
that is not him, but that is. I'm gonna wait until he gets a little bit closer, and then I'm gonna Yaga.
Burning through fuel.
Did he seriously switch into a GTR?
Roger.
Okay, I finally have a waypoint now. There's also a GTR on me. Legit on me. Get away! Ye knobs. See, that's what I hate about cops. They can just teleport to you immediately. Yet, if the actual, like, the speed racer messes up, or the racer, or the transporter, I guess, as we're transporting, puppies, because I know that you can't say, like, illegal things, and by illegal things, I mean, like, drugs. I can say the word drugs, though, but I'm not gonna say what kind of drugs. So I'm just gonna say puppies. They're transporting pugs. They're transporting pugs, okay? That's what they're transporting, and we've got to transport that and keep her going. That way we can get around the corners and make it the monies. By make it the monies, I mean make it the cars. Make it the cars. Gotta just, oh, no, 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 no. Don't come into that corner at 200 miles an hour. Coming around town. I guarantee the GTRs. Yep, the GTR tried to jump it.
Control can't keep this up much longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Macarena, dude. Suck.
Roadblock units are on the scene, dispatch. 10-4. Pursuit vehicle.
Gotta just keep her going. Tandies. Tandems.
Visual.
Broski.
That's
Broski.
felon in jump state lines. Move to assist pursuing officers. Understood.
I wonder if I could actually shock him from up here. Yes, I can. guy's just trying to stick you straight up the butt, aren't you? Straight in the butt! See, but that GTR can't turn. So, welcome to the R35 squad. Joking, I don't actually own an R35. I'd love to have one, but at the same time, then you would never stand out from anybody now. Like, I know back in like 2010-ish, if you had a GTR, you were ballin'. Like, you made mad money, as well as you love sports cars. Because most of the time, if you had that much money, it was like you owned a Bentley or a Rolls Royce. You didn't own no GTR or nothing like that. You didn't choose that life. Thug Life chose you. I didn't choose Thug Life. Thug Life chose me. Tree. I don't know where to go. I know where to go now. Straight up. Really?
Burning through fuel up here, Control. Can't keep this up much longer. Understood.
I jumped something and the game didn't want me to. So it immediately just killed me and put me back like 80 yards.
All cars, be advised we have a wanted felon
That's
in
gay.
area. Engage pursuit and await further instructions. Copy.
I need to make it around this before. There we go. There we go. Get that GTR away from me. Get that GTR away from me. Get your GTR away from me. You knob!
Disengage.
Really? Stop it, you GTR! I hate whenever there's certain things that people do after, like, these missions and everything. And this isn't one of them. Just run into them and crap like that. You don't do that. I'm gonna go into picture mode as soon as he goes to hit me. He's not GTR. Huh? GTR can't turn. Yeah. See, I had an actual reason because this dude is trying to hit me. Stop it, you pleb! He's trying to hit me and then he goes into photo mode like that's gonna help. Teleport! So now we need to find something that Mr. Quabs would let us do. Do you feel it now, Mr. Quabs? Is this the fun one? I can't remember, but I'm gonna look. And that really sucks that I didn't get that. So now we're gonna change cars real quick. And go to a... You know what? Dodge Ram, 2004. Hashtag year I was born life. And yes, I am 13, guys. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Suck. Really, Ford Raptors? You try and keep up with the almighty Dantes.
Break patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a felon jumping state lines.
Dantes is out this piece. Suck.
Support maintaining a solid visual on the target. Roger that.
I'm just straight up gunning it to get over here.
We're having a few mechanical problems, dispatch.
Mechanical problems, dispatch.
An ongoing pursuit. That's in our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys.
You really, you pleb? I'm gonna go into first person. Kill the dog nitro. Oh, yes.
Copy. All pursuit vehicles. Roadblocks are in effect ahead of the target.
Ease your fuse into yield. We're intercepting.
God. Jesus, take the wheel. Teach me how to drive.
We're running on fumes up here, Control. Need to wrap this up ASAP.
Calling all units. Straight patrols and head to the location on your screens. We got a fellow jumping state
Yoit,
line.
yoit.
Copy that.
I gotta get out this piece. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? When will you learn? Those are the dumbest memes, but they're hilarious.
We can't hide from the jumper. 10-4.
Almost looks like I'm getting a police escort, but it's a bad police escort. This escort no good. Ha, get pitted, nerd. Must ask Dante's question.
We're running on
Dante's!
Control. Need to
What
wrap
you
this
want
up
for
ASAP.
the power? The power.
All units. We've received word of a
Pierre
fellow
la
on
Pierre.
pursuit. Entering our jurisdiction. Go get him, boys.
Yeah, copy that.
Take the turn and get out of this piece. Oh no, I'm supposed to go this way actually. Just take a beeline. Yoit!
Mechanical problems.
Yoit!
Can't keep this up much longer. Literally. Heard and understood.
That was pretty broski. How do you expect me to get around
All
this?
points, units have blocked off the road ahead of the target.
Oh god, I'm sorry guys. I almost sneezed right then, straight into the mic. That would have been really bad. Especially for you guys, because that would have just been sounded like
Control to air support.
just a really loud scream, please.
Disengage.
Yay, we got a fragment. Fragment. Okay, so what? So much fun to do, but there's no one else here. I was gonna do a stream with Tony Rock, the guy that joined last stream. He's really cool. I was also gonna invite my friend what's his name? What you say? But you only meant well. Country for Life 8. I was gonna do the stream with him as well. But, I mean, sometimes you gotta do solo streams. And sometimes you gotta do actual with other people streams. And, you know, today is one of those solo streams. So, now we have the Ford Raptor. Ford Raptor, get out of here. I'm driving a Ford Raptor, you bunch of plebs. Get off of me! Oh! Whoa, that was a huge broski crash. I'm about to dead. I'm about to dead. There it is. Look! They have Forza AI. If you don't know what Forza AI is it's whenever you get in front of a car and like you overtake them and they immediately catch up super fast. They just rubber band. That's basically all Forza AI is. Screw it, I'm gonna go through it. Broski! And of course, I hit the very last tree right beside him. See, why can't we do cars like that? Like, why can't we do more derelicts in this game? There was only one, and it was the hot rod, and the buggy, and the street rod, and the circuit car, and everything like that. Why can't we do, like, different cars, like a 180 SX and a 240 SX? And say we put another car in this game that could or could not be something that makes like certain cars convert into something else. And by that I mean you could head to like Detroit and find wide body parts and make a wide body BRZ. And why isn't there the Impreza in this game? The WRX Impreza. There's only the BRZ. If you don't know what I'm talking about Subarus. As Roadkill would say, a Subaru. Because they made a Subaru Cosworth Impreza, WRX, STI, turboed it, put a diesel engine in it, period. Which diesel comes turboed. And then just straight up cut the back half off and put a truck bed on it, and it was really cool. Just a bunch of a lot of power, really fat tires in the back. It was cool. It was a really cool car. I'm gonna admit it. Even though I'm more like stance, lay low, stuff like that. Honestly, that was a really cool car for me. That was really cool.
Raven 5 is maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle.
Yoit! I was supposed to take a turn that led me up the mountain. Go back up the mountain. Use nitrous, cause that's the way I'ma make it up. Up the mountain we go. Nothing but burning tires. Don't you love the smell of burnt off-road tire rubber? Me too. Hey, we're at the windmill thing. Off in, this is Las Vegas, isn't it? Yes, it is. I noticed that church. Dead. Come on! Yeah, that little church right there. We did a, well, me and a couple of my friends. Country wasn't with me, and neither was Tony Rock. This was before I met either one of them. We were, doing a drift session up through that little mountain, and we were doing an off-road session. So, what was the first thing that we thought? Let's go in Las Vegas and start drifting through the hills that are out there. And we did, and it went like this. So we were, you know, drifting through that hill pretty good, and all of a sudden my friend hits me. I spin out, I turn completely around, come back around, and drift sideways through that little church entrance. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was absolutely fantastic. I really feel bad for saying this, but episodes are getting shorter. I'm gonna say that. Episodes are getting shorter. Work is getting harder for me. It isn't gonna be easy doing YouTube, even though I love doing it. Look at that. Oh, for a second I thought that said cheese. I was like, whoa, broski. But days are getting longer for me. It's getting harder to stream. So I'm gonna have to slow these streams down. And by slow these streams down, I legit just mean like, this is very trippy. But I'm just gonna have to like walking up much say but you only okay. Wanted that rhyme. That'd be a really good picture. Somebody screenshot that. Here you go. Alright, you guys got it? It's a really good thumbnail, by the way. Okay, so as I said, days are getting longer. School is getting harder. I'm in 7th grade right now, so homework's getting hard. Homework's getting bigger, longer. So that's gonna mean these streams are getting shorter. And I really hate to say this, but I might need to take a break from doing the crew live streams. But the only thing with that is, if I quit this and quit doing the crew live streams until summer again, whenever I start this series back up, there's gonna be a lot of GTA 5 videos and Black Ops 3 and Titanfall 2 and Need for Speed Payback. That's gonna come in. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. There's gonna be more content on this channel than there ever was, and I'm not gonna be able to start the crew series until maybe next year. And to me, I really love this series. I love doing it, and you guys seem to like it as well. But I think for the very last episode that we're gonna do, which is gonna be episode 6, and I'm calling it right now, next episode of this will be the last episode until next summer. That might sound sad, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it, because I have some plans for this game, and they might sound bad, they might sound good, but it's gonna be the way that it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna end this off on a high note. You know what? Don't take this as a bad thing, because I know that you guys love this series and everything, but I also know that you guys like getting new content, and the more new content that you guys get, the better it's gonna be for everybody. So, end this off on a high note. Just know this: you guys are gonna be able to head back to my channel during this year and see more videos than you leave off this episode and the next episode. And I'm gonna sign off right here. Don't forget there'll be one more episode of this, and then that'll be it. Next year will be this remake, I guess you might say, of it. So yeah, I'm going to be getting the Murcielago next episode, and that's gonna be it. Don't forget, like, subscribe to these videos, put the post notifications on, ring that little bell. And if you don't know what the notification bell is, it just makes it to where you know whenever I upload, and you know that way you can get verified and get into these live streams. And sometimes, even if you have a PS4, you can join up on these live streams, and whenever you join up on these, sometimes you might get a shout out, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, there'll be rewards to jumping in on this stuff. It'll be either you can get on my friends list, or stuff like that, and you can make it into I'm trying to think of what it is. I will keep track of everybody that joins my streams, because I will friend you guys on PlayStation and unfriend some of my friends to make room for you guys. So that might be a reward that you get. Just stuff like that. So, don't forget, like this video if you want to see more of this series next year. I want to see at least 200 likes on this video by well, not the next episode, but the next episode, whenever school starts, well, whenever summer starts next year, and this episode restarts. I want to see 200 likes on this video, because I know you guys have that support out there. I saw you guys on the last one. I saw you guys on number 3 do it. I saw you guys on number 2 almost make it there in 24 hours, okay? That's really making me happy. That's saying that there's people that are honestly watching my stuff. And that really makes me feel like I'm actually proving something to somebody, which is really good. And I mean, that's really good. So 200 likes on this video. Keep it pretty simple. And always, I want you guys to have a great day, fantastic day, whatever it is. And this will be me signing off until the next video. Bye bye.